Okay, so today I'm doing a fail video. I just redid my reservoirs yesterday, I think it was, and I woke up to this. Not good. The temperature of my water, as you see, I use ice bottles. My temperature of my water is it's too cold for algae, so I think it's a bacterial thing, and that one's got it the worst. My white tie right here, over there. Well, what I'm doing here is I'm doing some hydrogen peroxide in here, if you can see that. I can sort of see the bubbles. Some hydrogen peroxide and some water. I'm gonna let that soak while I completely redo this. Doesn't even look like I just did it yesterday, does it? That is nasty. But yeah, let's see if I can save this, because if that's bacterial, from what I've read, I may be really in for it. Like it says in my description, I am learning. Now my hot lemons here again, they got that black spot stuff on them again. I don't know how well you can see it in the video, but they have these little tiny black speckles all over them. I was gonna, I don't know, but yeah, so those two and that one are young enough. I think I'm just going to give them the axe, clean everything out, start over. However, all of my other stuff is doing quite well. My basils and my parsley and my collards and my Swiss chard, my green onions. That's the ahi mango. Starting to put out some shoots. My bouquet of mint. Look at that. That thing is just getting out there. Look at this root system on this though. That's great. This rosemary, don't know really for sure what's going to happen with that, if it's going to take or not yet. My thyme, there is another failed attempt of mine. I'm going to start over on that, do a little bit different. For now, I'm going to get back to fixing this and let you guys know how that turns out. Goodbye lemon, goodbye pearl. Probably. Maybe hello something new. Oh, I would also like to add that I believe that the cause of what is happening, like look at this one, look how bad that is. The cause of this is because my hands were dirty and I stuck my hands in the water, causing apparently a bacterial infection or something, I don't know. But it's a sad day. I just dumped out my reservoir and wanted to share this with you guys. Look at that. I just scrubbed this clean yesterday. That's 24 hours. It's important. Pay attention to sanitization, or whatever the word is. Okay, and here we are. It is clean again, sterile. I made sure of it. There's my plant. I'm going to get that back in there after I get it set back up. Okay, well, I want to show you guys how nice these roots actually cleaned up. I think I got a chance, a fighting chance. A slight fighting chance. Okay, just about done here. This is the new home for my black pearl. Figure, if anything, small jar, a lot easier to manage. My white tie here, as you see, I have scrubbed and cleaned everything. I got to get more water. So I'll get back to you when I'm done with it. Okay, so now everything is done and set up. As you see, I rearranged slightly, but this guy right here That is the black pearl that I showed you just a minute ago. And this is the white tie. All get the camera in there filled up, running, looking nice and clean. Roots also nice and white. So I'm gonna let this go and monitor it, see how it goes, and I'll recap at the end if I'm successful. Okay, everybody, here we are. One day later. It has been running. No foam, no yuck, no smell. We'll get that in focus here. No brown, no nasty. This is the black pearl. This is the white tie. And look how nice and pretty and clean this is compared to yesterday. Oh man, so much better. Unbelievably better. I have the aeration turned off right now, but here, I'll turn it on, show you. This is the way it's been running. No foam, no yuck. So to recap, basically what I did was I removed the net cup with the plant from each of these. I set it into a jar like this, filled up with a 50-50 solution of hydrogen peroxide and reverse osmosis water, almost to the net cup, but not quite, because I didn't want the rock wool to absorb any of it. While that soaked for roughly 20 minutes, I took this entire thing apart, dismantled it. I cut a new air line, got a new air stone, scrubbed this entire container out, lid, everything with a chlorine bleach solution of about 15% bleach. Thoroughly rinsed it, very, very thoroughly, because I do use HydroGuard. Oh, there we go. I do use HydroGuard, and the chlorine will kill that. But I'm going to be switching to a new product soon. I think I'm going to try it out. It's called ResClear, I believe. A member of Pepper Lovers community. Go check them out, guys, if you don't know about them, on Google+. They showed, or one of them told me about a product that is chlorine based that keeps everything clean and clear in your reservoir. Unfortunately, you cannot use it with a bacterial agent like HydroGuard. I think another one of them that's extremely popular, a little more expensive, is Great White. But that's it, guys. That's what I did. You seen what I started out with. So this is going to be my update video for the week for my garden, because I think you guys pretty much got a good view on everything that's going on. So I'm going to let this be as it is. Let me know what you guys get for results if you try the same thing.